Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, I'd like to give you an overview of the law on what's called slip and fall cases, or trip and fall, or as I always say, the best cases are ones where you slip and you break something, just simply because that obviously has higher value, although I hope that never happens to you. Here is what the law is on slipping and falling at some place of business or et cetera. First of all, there has to be fault. It's not, if you fall just by falling, that does not mean there's a case. There has to be some fault. And in Kentucky, the standard is basically an open and obvious situation can cut off your claim. In other words, for example, if you should be aware of or know that there's a condition that could cause you to fall and you fall, it's too bad. One of the circumstances that is best, and if you have the best claim when this happens, is when it is a hidden problem that you don't see and you actually fall and you get hurt. Now in Ohio, unless the law's changed on this, and I don't think it has, Ohio is really wild. You have to prove, like in a sidewalk situation, that there was a 2-inch deficit. They have a 2-inch rule. Like the defect has to be at least 2 inches or too bad. I mean, it's crazy. I think the law should be, something that's what's rational and normal. But the bottom line is, if you fall and get hurt at the fault of someone else, you've got a claim. Now, I want you to know that that could include falling at your friend's house or your neighbor's house or your relative's house. If they create a condition that is dangerous and you fall and get hurt or you trip and get hurt, you have a claim. But usually these claims do not involve high damages. Something else that's really important for you to know is homeowners insurance and most business insurance will cover the claim. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has, there's time limitations if you fall on a public sidewalk and whatnot. In Kentucky, I believe it's still 30 days. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.